We're looking at 5 awesome base building games from indie developers. If you're looking for a game that will test your strategic skills and your ability to manage resources, then these games are for you. Let's get started.
Oxygen Not Included is a single-player space colony simulation game. Deep inside an alien space rock, lack of oxygen, warmth, and food are constant threats to your colony. Your crew will need to master science, overcome strange new life forms, and harness incredible space tech to survive. Guide colonists through the perils of subterranean asteroid living, and watch as their population grows. Everything in your space colony is under your control, from excavation and resource allocation right down to plumbing and power systems. Keep your colony happy with fun leisure activities, great accommodations, and better food to avoid the psychological impact of survival. Keep an eye on the ambient environmental temperatures to avoid freezing or frying your colony. Build complex plumbing systems to swiftly deliver fuel and liquid to critical areas of your base. Power your base using a multitude of power sources, including coal, hydrogen, natural gas, or just plain old elbow grease. Monitor carbon dioxide accumulation and oversee oxygen generation processes to mold your colony into a veritable deep space oasis. Oxygen Not Included is available on Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Kingdom Two Crowns is a 2D, side-scrolling strategy resource management hybrid with a minimalist feel, all wrapped up in a beautiful, modern pixel art aesthetic. You play as a king or queen mounted on a horse in a procedurally generated realm primed to sustain a kingdom. Toss gold coins to peasants to turn them into your loyal subjects in order to make your kingdom flourish. Spin coins to turn your subjects into builders, farmers, or archers. Build walls and towers to protect your domain at night from the greedy creatures looking to steal your coins and crown. Explore the forest to discover secrets such as new mounts or curious and cryptid artifacts to aid your kingdom. Expand your kingdom, then repair the shipwreck to travel between the game's 5 islands to build new kingdoms. You can play the campaign solo or with a friend split screen or online to build your kingdom and secure it from the threat of the greed. Kingdom Two Crowns also includes Norselands, Deadlands, and Shogun, each with varying art and gameplay mechanics, with the newest game mode, Kingdom 80s, coming later this year. MewnBase is a cute 2D resource management and exploration survival game. You play as a cat who lands on an uncharted world, only to realize you didn't bring any snacks and forgot half your luggage. You'll need to scavenge around a randomly generated barren planet for items to keep you fed and collect resources to construct a makeshift base. Craft a variety of different base modules, from airlocks to rainwater collectors, in order to make your new home on this barren planet a little more cozy. Explore to find strange yet oddly familiar artifacts scattered around the planet. Then, research them to unlock shiny new crafting recipes and tech upgrades. But you don't have to do it all on foot. Construct vehicles to traverse long distances in style. While you're exploring, though, watch out for monsters and bad weather. As you expand your base, you'll need solar panels or wind turbines to keep things humming along. Fuel up your generators and make sure your base batteries are topped off to keep things running at night. You can play MewnBase on Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Against the Storm is a dark fantasy city builder where you must rebuild civilization in the face of apocalyptic rains. You are the Queen's Viceroy, charged to reclaim the wilderness and discover lost riches for the smoldering city. Lead humans, beavers, lizards, foxes, and harpies to build a vast, prosperous network of settlements. If your settlement should fail, and they probably will, then the expedition may end, but not the game. Against the Storm is a roguelike city builder, meaning you'll carry forward the resources, upgrades, and experience of your past expeditions each time you set off for a new journey into the wild. Balance varying needs, from housing and culinary preferences to taste in luxuries and recreation. Manufacture raincoats, brew ale, and bake pies to boost morale in the face of the oppressive hostility of the forest. Experience core city builder gameplay enhanced by roguelite replayability. And with hundreds of gameplay modifiers and 5 distinct biomes, every city location presents unique challenges for even the most resourceful viceroy. Satisfactory is a 3D first-person open-world factory building game. You're dropped onto an alien planet with a handful of tools and must harvest the planet's natural resources to construct increasingly complex factories for automating all resource needs. Your first goal is to build a space elevator and deliver increasingly numerous and complex components. As you progress, you'll unlock new equipment for your factory, allowing you to automate more complicated tasks. Higher-level machinery requires more power, so you'll have to research and build power systems, starting with coal and fuel generators and eventually nuclear power plants. Customize your factory to your own liking. Build at high altitudes or over wide plains of one of the 4 huge open-world maps: grasslands, rocky desert, dune desert, or northern forest. Venture on expeditions on foot or use vehicles, jetpacks, jump pads, and more to find new materials for your factory. But make sure to bring safety gear just in case you run into the local wildlife. Build and explore alone or co-op with friends. You can find this very satisfying game on Epic Game Store, Steam, and Humble Bundle. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to press the like button. And for more content like this, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.